Hi friends, this is Miss Muller, and we are doing Bright Pink, sort 47 this week. We're looking at the prefixes dis, miss, and pre, and then we'll have a word in the oddball column today. Let's start with dis. The prefix dis means not, or the opposite of. The prefix miss means wrongly, to do something wrongly. And the prefix pre means before. And then we'll have an oddball. Let's start with the dis column. So remember, dis means not or opposite of. Let's start with that bold word you have, disagree. Look at that base word. We know the base word of disagree is agree. So if you put a dis in front of it, the prefix makes it to not agree, or the opposite of agreeing, which means you don't agree. The next word I want you to find is dislike. We know what it means to like something, so if you dislike it, it's the opposite of liking. It is to not like it. Go ahead and find the word disable. We know able means that you're able to do something. Disable means the opposite of. You're not able to do it. Go ahead and find the word disobey. Disobey. We know what obey means. Put the prefix dis in front of it. The opposite of, or not, would mean to not obey. Go ahead and find the word discomfort. Base word comfort, prefix dis. Go ahead and find the word dishonest. Discover. Go ahead and find the word disloyal. Loyal means to be trusted and to be a good friend. And if you're the opposite of that, it means you're not. And the last one in this column, disappear. We know what it means to appear. If you put the prefix dis in front of it, it means the opposite of, or to not appear. Let's read these words together. We have disagree, dislike, disable, disobey, discomfort, dishonest, discover, disloyal, and disappear. Let's look at the next column. The next column is the prefix miss. And miss means to do something wrongly. So let's look for the bolded word, misspell. If you misspell something, it means you spell it wrong. Mistreat, to treat someone nicely. Mistreat would be to treat them not nicely. Misbehave, we know what it means to behave. If you misbehave, you're behaving wrongly. Misjudge. Misjudge. Mismatch. We know what it means to match. If you mismatch, you wrongly match. You do not match. And the last one in this column, go ahead and find it, misplace. If you put something somewhere, you place it somewhere. If you misplace it, you put it in the wrong place. Let's say these words together. We have misspell, mistreat, misbehave, misjudge, mismatch, and misplace. This next prefix is pre, and it means before, just like the word prefix. Prefix, the prefix pre means before, so before the word for prefix. Find the bolded word preschool. The school before you really start school, before school, preschool. Prefix, which is just what we just talked about. Preview. Go ahead and find the word premature. Mature means you're ready to do something. Premature means before you're ready. Preteen, before you are a teenager. Pre-test, before you start a unit. Preheat. Find the word precaution. Caution means to use caution. Precaution would be to use caution before. We have one word left. Let's keep it out and let's read these together. We have preschool. prefix, preview, premature, preteen, pretest, preheat, and precaution. Now we have an oddball, and it's precious, the word precious. Let's talk about this. All of our prefixes all of our words have a prefix that changes the entire meaning of the word. And in this word, precious, the pre does not change the meaning of this word at all. So that's why it's an oddball. Remember, prefixes change the meaning of a word, and in this case, this pre in the precious does not change the meaning. So it is an oddball. Nice job today, friends.